god. I dislike this show so much. Like, I'll watch it because we can talk about it afterwards. But oh my god, there's so many times where this show just makes me mad. Like, it's just like such a clusterfuck of like stuff. Wait, don't be stupid.
I thought she was gonna push him in and take her clothes off. Like, oh my god, Captain Swan! Ah! This is not what I signed up for.
Bam! Henry's the author.
A sex chamber, like who knows what it is?
Crossbow.
Don't touch me. Welcome to Storybook, bitch. Let's just start from the beginning. Hi, Merida and Arthur.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, okay, I guess they were there the whole time, but like, they're not really relevant to us anymore. Like, did you really need to get those actors to come back to fill in, like, to do like a couple minutes of shooting just to like...
Yeah, and like Merida.
Continuity.
You were black at a funeral. Like, I'm sure you could borrow a black dress. I really feel like the writers completely forgot about Merida and Arthur, and the actors were like our contracts, nothing happened to our characters, and they're like, oh fuck. We're gonna touch on Robin a lot through this video, so like for those of you who want to hear us talk about Robin, this is not the only time. We're gonna talk about him throughout the whole video and the whole deal. But Robin was so tired of everyone's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, like, honestly, it's like Robin's like the only real character. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why do you guys keep giving a baby away to everyone? Like, why do you keep working with Selena and Hayes? Like, can't you see what's going on? Like, what's wrong with you guys?
It's like, fuck you, fuck this.
They get back to the real world, it's like, the whole reason why I went down there is to save Hook, come back, Hook isn't with them. Well, that was a big waste of time.
That's why Rumple was like, it's your fault, Emma. You fucked up. Wasted everyone's time.
But yeah, it's like, Robin's real. Obviously, a lot of people knew Robin's character was gonna get killed off during this episode. And it's like, okay, what? Now, after all these episodes, you're giving the one guy who had a line, literally one line, at like every other few episodes, a bunch of lines. It's like, why are we supposed to care about this character now if you didn't make us care about him before, right? I get it if you watch other seasons, then he's an important character. But if you're just watching this season, you have zero reason to think that this character is important.
Unless that was the writer's intention, to make him not a significant character, to
make him more expendable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like a little like 10-second rant.
Okay.
I just feel like, okay, I want to stop saying that it's the writer's fault, because there's multiple writers. When I say writers, I don't just mean Adam and Eddie, I just mean like in general. It just feels like they're constantly like trying to write around things. Like, instead of just making the show they want to make, it's like, oh crap, this character's pregnant, right around this. Oh crap, this character is gonna, or this actor's leaving, like Robin or something. Oh, right around this. Oh crap, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Also, I know a lot of you are upset with Adam and Eddie because of what happened tonight and because of the death of Robin, but also be mindful that maybe Sean McGuire wanted to leave the show and it's not Adam and Eddie's fault.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Like right around it.
Or I know people are like attacking Adam and Eddie for what happened tonight, and it's like,
that's silly though.
We don't know. Maybe he didn't want to be on the show. Maybe he thought the show was fucking stupid and he decided to leave. For those of you who are giving up on the show, which I'm sure there are a lot of you who, because assuming that Robin's character is not coming back, I don't know, but maybe Sean McGuire has signed on to something else, and like you guys know something I don't know, and he's actually. But
also knowing this show, like anything could happen.
Right. But, okay, let's say Robin's character doesn't come back. I completely understand why Outlaw Queen shippers would stop watching, because I'm a Captain Swan shipper, and I only watch the show for Captain Swan. Like, let's be honest. That's the only reason I watch the show, because I want to know what happens with Captain Swan. If Hook died, Emma died, whatever, like, for certain, I would stop watching, 100%. So I don't blame you guys, because, you know, you watch for your ship. And the reason you watch for your ship is because the storyline is horrible and the writing is horrible. So there's no other reason, as an Outlaw Queen shipper, there's no other reason to watch this show, because it's a bad show.
I really like Robin's character. I think like he was one of the coolest characters. I'm actually upset that he didn't get more involvement, but that could have been because maybe he was, you know, doing other things. He was busy. That's why he had such few. Or maybe he's expensive, you know, maybe he's an in-demand actor somewhere. Hook
has died, I believe, 4 or 5 times. I have no idea, okay? Hook's died about 4 times. And Hook's not even actually gone from the show. Hook's not actually dead, but all the times that he's died has been so much more emotional than like what the hell ever that was tonight. That was just like a terrible.
Yeah, it was a very awful send off. They'd even say bye to his 10-year-old boy, like Roland. Like, doesn't that kid miss him? The heck? That's why he wasn't that upset at the funeral. Because he's like, I don't even know this guy
I don't
anymore.
know who you are anymore.
Like, Merida's my dad.
And Adam and Eddie gave an interview recently somewhere saying that, you know, sometimes, you know, things have to happen to certain characters for them to grow and for them to move on. Okay, so Regina, let's say Regina, okay? Let's say Regina needed Robin to die.
But at the same time, Regina's had the most growth out of all the characters, I would say. So, like, she's the last person to need that.
Which is very true. Why does Robin... How is that going to help Regina? How are they going to use that to help Regina? Do they need Robin to die in order for Zelena and Regina to develop this sisterhood? Because that's stupid.
Yeah, and that was already happening.
Did they need Robin to die in order to name the baby Robin? Which is very cute, by the way, but did they need that to happen in order to name the baby Robin?
They already got baby Neil, and now they got baby Robin. Like,
what's the next one going to be? Like baby Rumple, baby Belle?
Baby Rumple.
Baby Belle? That's the cheese.
Yeah.
Baby Belle.
It's actually just a baby Belle. Oh, baby Belle.
What was the point of bringing him in and having the whole, like, Zelena, like, pretending to be...
Honestly, yeah, it's like...
Having Zelena pretend to be Marion, and, like, him going to New York, and then, like, all of...
When they first introduced Robin, it's like, cool, it makes sense for what was going on at that time, but since then, it's like, he's felt like, not to, like, me or anyone watching, but it just seems like he's baggage to, like, the writers in the story.
Do we think for certain that Robin is gone? Putting aside, you know, Sean Maguire and whatever he does.
If you want...
But, like, in terms of the plot line, like, do we think that Robin's actually gone? I think so, because when have we ever seen a funeral of all the millions of people that have died in this show? There's never been a funeral, except, like, maybe, like, Snow White's mom or something.
They, like, the creators of the show, don't even know if he's gone yet. They haven't figured that out, but I'm sure something will come up where they need this character, and it'll bring him back. Not that I wanted Robin to die, but if they're gonna do something like that, I would like for him to stay dead, because the more characters keep coming back to life, the more, like, the idea of death is just, like, loses its value.
Losing its value? Can we, again, talk about the 4 times that Hook has died? That's losing value of death. Captain Swan, I love that she bookmarked the page of their first dance back in season 3. I thought that was really cute. That was like the moment they fell in love. Or I think the moment that she fell in love with him. Is anyone gonna explain how the fuck Hook got those pages from the book to the real world?
He just hoped it would work.
That's not a thing.
And then later, Arthur was like, so how'd you do that? Oh, I just knew, or something like that. Oh, it makes me mad. It's the same thing as, like, friggin' Hades sneaking his, like, crystal dildo into the fucking Storybrooke, and then Rumble calling up and be like, hey, I know what you have. It's like, what? How? I was hiding that shit. You just know? Well, like, if Rumple has that power, what else can he do? Oh my god. But the scenes with Rumple, I get, like, excited for. Like, that scene with Rumple and Belle's dad was kind of cool. Out
of all the people to hire for Zeus, they hired that pubescent teenager?
At least give the guy a beard, make him look, like, a little menacing, or, like,
I thought he was,
like powerful.
I thought he was, like, Zeus's intern. He's like, oh, Killian Jones, you did a good job today. You get to go over there. Sorry, Zeus has been... Oh, no, yeah. You're Zeus.
Like, regardless of, like, any kind of stereotypes you want to break, like, it's Zeus. Like, at least make him, like, represent Zeus. Not for a moment did I think that guy was Zeus.
But coming back to life and him being like, Swan? That scene on the stone where she was, like, hysterically crying, like, you can hear it.
Poor Jennifer Morrison. Like, how many times can you make that girl cry? Like, I understand she's acting, and it's great, and it's good that she's able to pull that kind of performance off, but, like, almost every episode, you have to, like, make her bawl as if, like, someone just died. It's like, man, let her save that stuff for, like, the finales and stuff like that, or, like, you know, really good acting gigs, or something.
Also, speaking of crying, I guess it's just her way of dealing with Robin's death, not really processing it, but, like, I was expecting a little more from Regina. That moment when he went in front of her and he was like, ah, like, zap, I'd be like, what the fuck? Psh, 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 psh. Like, if I were her, I would lose my shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if that's Zelena. I don't give a fuck if there's a baby behind me. I don't fucking care if you're holding a damn crystal. Hook finally being like, okay, I'm ready to pass on. I'm ready to do this for Emma. and he like goes to his what he thinks is gonna be like the afterlife, and he's like, Swan?
Remember,
like, for sure, like,
he's a survivor. It's what he does.
yeah, wow.
Remember that?
I guess he really is doing a good job at surviving. And she's like, oh my god, and she just like could not hold back, and she jumped on him, and she was just like kissing him, and I feel so bad being excited about this because of what happened to Robin, but like...
Not to mention, they're getting pretty intimate in a graveyard.
In a graveyard, in front of Robin's grave, like, and I just have to say it because like, they must have had sex after that. Like, come on!
I think the next episode we'll get it.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because now...
You think it's gonna like go to that
after everything, yeah, it'll be hinted at in the same way. Not maybe in the same way as like Robin and Regina, but it'll definitely be like they were in bed and like her jacket's off or something, and his hook's off on a shelf. But
Ew. No, I think he needs to have the hook on.
Well, that's an accident like waiting to happen.
I think his little like nub.
Well, it's better than just accidentally like being like.
Well, maybe she likes that.
That's like, what? No. It's like, I mean, I guess she can heal herself. I don't know. Anyways.
No, but like, oh my god, do you think they're actually gonna like do it?
At this point, after everything, and given the way that she was like, I can't believe I'm even talking about things like this. This is not me. But given the way she, well, I guess it is secretly. Given the way she was like kissing him and stuff, and like all over him, and like how like it's been. She does not want to lose him again. They've gone through so much together, and like obviously there's some shit's gonna go down next episode they gotta take care of. But there will be a moment where they finally are intimate. I'm willing to bet. I'm gonna say I'm 75% sure.
Okay, I can work with that. I can be 75% hopeful until next week.
King Arthur shows up in the underworld. Oh, where am I? I'm so mad. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What is this place? Underworld. Oh, I'm not gonna team with you, Hook. You suck. Whatever. Let's be buddies. Okay, let's go. We're on a quest. Awesome, cool. What are these things? Ah, grab me. Anyways, after all that.
Wait, Cruella totally wanted to have a threesome with Arthur.
Oh yeah, Cruella's like, she's a dirty dog. King Arthur can friggin' walk right into that door with Hook, come chill with all his buddies, go back to being alive. He's like, you know what? It was my destiny to like take care of a kingdom, and I messed up with that. So I'm going to be the ruler of the underworld. It's like, what? Since when? You just thought of that now after some ghost tried to pull you under like water? Like, what are you thinking? Suddenly now are you going to go find that phone booth like in the water and all that shit? Is that what you're going to do? You're just going to sit in the throne?
He wants to be with Cruella.
Yeah, that's so true. That's what it was. He saw Cruella and how he's attracted her.
He's like, I actually don't want to go with you.
He's like, there was something back there that really caught my attention. I'm going to stay here.
What about Guinevere? Isn't that the love of his life?
Yeah, but I mean, like, Cruella is very persuasive. What do you think her favorite position is?
Cruella? Doggy style?
Yeah.
I am so okay with Rumple being the bad one again, and him like going to like.
Yeah, just when you thought you were tired of Rumple,
it's like no. It's like, oh, you need Rumple. You need Rumple as your villain, man. No matter how many villains they try to have, like it's like Rumple is the villain, and like it works. And like I kind of get like a sigh of relief when I see like Rumple's like back again, and Rumple's like the bad one, because like these other villains are just not doing it for me. It was an emotional episode, and I am very sorry for Outlaw Queen shippers, and also very happy for us Captain Swan shippers. You know, it's hard, but I don't know what to tell you. If you want to give up on the show, give up on the show. I am not telling you to keep watching.
You can keep watching just us if you want.
You can watch us. You don't have to watch the show.
You can actually just skip the show and just watch us. And it might even be more entertaining than the show itself.
It might make you want to watch the show, actually. Next week's the season finale.
2 hour special.
2 hour special. We will see you then.
Hiatus is coming up. You got any ideas for other things you want us to review or anything else? Just throw them out there, because we're starting to think more about how we can expand our channel. And also we reached 1,000 subscribers recently.
Oh my gosh!
Which is obviously nothing by YouTube standards, but for us, like what we talk about once upon a time, a show that no one cares about. And it's like, we have like a nice dedicated fan base that's always commenting and being supportive, and like just to reach like a nice little milestone like that, it's just like, you know, that's cool. It feels nice that people actually are interested in what we have to say. If there's any other show coming up that's going to be starting soon, fresh, I would love to start doing reviews from the show from the beginning, because like that would be interesting, maybe, unless it's a bad show. It'll be exciting.